This is YetiWhiskers, and welcome back to some more Minecraft here on Regrowth. Playing some modded Minecraft again. Things are looking good here. Pretty happy with the way the farm is looking. You can see we're starting to get some pretty decent progress on the seeds we got in the last episode. One other thing. What do you guys think of the new art? I love it. Thank you again, Brian, for hooking me up with some sweet art. I love it so much. The little Yeti hanging off the little plant there. Taking a look for the rest of the world to regrow. So, super awesome. And I will put a link in the description for my brother-in-law, his DeviantArt account. Go check him out. Say hey from YetiWhiskers and crew. So, yeah, big, huge thanks to Brian again. He's come through once again with some stellar art. So, let's see. Let's open up our quest book here. And you guys know the first thing we're going to do is get ourselves a quest from the life of the world. And I think we're actually going to go back and get ourselves some more dye-type seeds, some more tulipy, flowery, wonderful dye of awesomeness. So, a source of magenta dye, allium, can be mutated from poppies and blue orchids. So, let's find ourselves some poppies. Poppies are red, right? That makes sense. Hopefully, okay, yeah, we got crop sticks. No, dude, no worries. Okay. Oh, I also should probably mention I figured out how to use the poppets. So, that was pretty awesome. You have to get yourself a, what do they call it? It's got like a little pin and needle, and let's do this. Hold on. I don't want to be a complete and total idiot. So let's see. At Witchery. Okay, so you need to get yourselves, where is it? Bone needle. Let's see. Ah, here we go. A tag lock kit. So then with the tag lock kit, you go click on the bed, okay? And then in your crafting window, just like this, after it'll tell you whether or not it's worked, and it should say your name or whoever's name. And then you put it in your inventory with the poppet, and when it comes out, and it'll tell you like this. It'll show bound to YetiWhiskers. It'll be in purple there, and then you just keep it in your inventory. And what it does is, I already used the water one because I was testing it out. It'll prevent you from dying once. So it's pretty handy to whatever method it protects against. So like the water one is from drowning, the fire one will be burning to death, and there's a few different variations of the poppet, which is really cool. So I drowned, and then I died, and then I didn't realize it took my poppet, and then I drowned again. So all good, all good. So let's see, we are going to need to uproot these. We want the untilled variety of our garden soil here. So that was pretty cool. I figured that out. We'll have to go make another poppet water protection one here shortly. It actually isn't as big of an issue now that I've got the snorkel to go swimming. It doesn't seem to be as big of a deal. I used to die pretty regularly in the water. I come real close anyway, but now that we've got the snorkel, no big deal. We can breathe again, just like you normally would in vanilla. But the creator of the author of the mod pack, the thephoenixlodge, has changed the way the breathing works. So it's very important to get yourself a snorkel as early on as you can, especially when I was trying to make these little logs that go under the water here. I couldn't go more than 2 deep because I would drown. So, all right, let's get these guys planted, and we'll get on to what is really exciting about today. Today, you probably know from the title, we are going to be working on getting ourselves the tier 3 runes. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I've got bone meal. Okay, that's important. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, so that we get a better chance of getting the cross mutations. Yeah, so we're going to be working on the tier 3 runes, which are named after the 7 deadly sins. So let's go ahead and open up our quest book real quick and take a look at what those are. Way the world works. Yes, good guess. Okay, so carved in the mind. It seems there is a point where imbuing elements into runes goes too far. By combining the elemental and seasonal runes, you can create a strangely compelling set of runes that make you want to do all kinds of bad things. Guess what? They're named after the 7 deadly sins. So we need to get rune of lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, and pride. And we get quite a decent reward. I think 4 mana tablets is awesome, as well as the strong essence, which will become very useful because it is just not fun to craft. It takes forever. You gotta go, first you start with the essence dust, then you make it into weak essence, then you go into regular essence, then you go into strong essence, and by then, whew, man, it's just no good. So we're gonna spend some time here at the old runic altar again. Good news is, eventually we're going to be able to automate some stuff. I'm super excited to get some automation going, make our lives a little bit easier. But the first thing we're going to work on, of course, is the runes. So here's what we need. Let's get these guys out of the way. For the rune of lust, which will be the first one that we work on today. We need 2 mana diamonds, and to get these you just dump diamonds into the mana pool. You guys should probably figure that out by now. And the rune of air and a rune of summer, and away this goes. So I'll catch up with you guys here shortly once the rune is ready for us to collect. And here we are, getting ourselves the first rune of 7 today. So boop, we did it. Congratulations everyone, we got ourselves the rune of lust. We're just going to keep these guys in our inventory for now. Let's clear up another space. Next, we are going to be getting the rune of gluttony. Here those guys are. Check it out. Ooh, this looks so nice. Nice and organized. Okay, so for the rune of gluttony, we need 2 mana diamonds again, a rune of fire, and a rune of winter. And away that goes. See you guys in just a minute. Okay, so I got a little bit excited. I may have forgotten to hit record. But, yeah, we got ourselves the rune of gluttony. You guys have seen this a million times. It wasn't that exciting. Lightning bolt. And, yeah, so that's what happened there. I got a little over anxious, excited, and, may or may not have already collected the thing. So, next we're going to get the Rune of Greed, which is 2 mana steel, or 2 mana diamonds, not mana steel, a Rune of Water, and a Rune of Spring. Get this guy going here, and I promise I will put this one on camera. I hope. Anyway, see you in a second. And here we are. I legitimately almost forgot to come back again. Oops, wrong button there. Put the living rock on and then almost hit the button. But here we go. Oh, got it. Excellent, excellent news. So now we have ourselves the Rune of Greed. Very nice. Running out of inventory space here. That's okay though. Next, we will be getting the Rune of Sloth, which, oops, we need this guy here. Maybe we'll start dumping off some of these runes. So for this one, we need 2 mana diamonds, a Rune of Autumn, and a Rune of Air. And we should get ourselves the Rune of Sloth. So I'm going to go sleep. Maybe dump off some of these runes into our little chests or drawers over here. And I'll be back in just a second. And here we go. Going to get ourselves another... Whoa! Well, maybe. Maybe not. How'd this guy spawn? Oh, boy. All right, everybody. Wish me luck. Fighting the creeper. Yeah! 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 Aha! We managed to survive the creeper attack. Woo! We did it. Okay, let's get ourselves to the rune. Heyo. So we got ourselves the Rune of Sloth. Let's put these guys back over here. Next, we will be getting the Rune of Wrath. So, you guessed it, 2 mana diamonds, a Rune of Earth, and a Rune of Winter. And I will see you guys in just a moment. Alright, rune number 5 of 7. Here we go. Boop. Bing. Got it. The Rune of Wrath. Next, we will be getting the Rune of Envy. I think we need this one. One of these guys. Okay, so let's do 2 mana diamonds, Rune of Winter, Rune of Water, and I will be back shortly. And here we are for the second to last one. Just dumped ourselves off some coal over there to get some more mana. I'd like to keep this mana pool topped off if possible. Okay, should have the Rune of Envy. Very nice. And next, we are going to need to get the very last one. Rune of Pride. So, for the Rune of Pride, we will be needing 2 mana diamonds, a Rune of Summer, and a Rune of Fire. So, some hype for the last rune of all runes we will be creating in the entire Regrowth series, I believe. Heyo! Alright, see you guys in just a second. And here we are. Last rune. We did it. Rune of Pride. Heyo, let's claim our reward with the old quest book here. Get some goods. Oh, I don't have enough inventory space. So let's clear that out first. How about that? Let's see. I'm going to need my key. I think I've got it saved in here. So we can unlock the storage drawer. Here, there we go. Okay. Right-click this guy. So the super awesome thing about this is the fact that they all fit into these drawers that I've got over here. And I don't know if that was just like coincidence or what. I'm sure there's 2 different mods. But so we've got all of the runes that fit in this little bank of storage drawers here. That'll be kind of nice. It was not by plan or design. I had no idea how many there were in there, but haha! And then let's see what else we have. We've got let's just put them on the front here so we can it's easily determine. This one here, this one there. Double click for that guy and that guy. So that's pretty awesome. Let's lock these drawers now. Boop, boop. And we are set. So let's see. The next thing we need to do is claim our reward, and then we will work on our next quest. Woohoo! Mana tablets, meat, floor fertilizer, and some strong essence. So that's the end of this quest line for now. Next, we're going to do something's brewing. Simple potions leave much to be desired, particularly due to how few you can carry at once. Perhaps using mana as a reagent will allow more refined brewing system to aid you. The first step will be to upgrade the brewing stand to be able to incorporate mana, as well as develop a mana-attuned equivalent to the simple glass bottles. So we need to get ourselves a Botanical Brewery. Botanical Brewery. There we go, this little guy. So for that we need a rune of mana, a block of mana steel, and 6 of the living rock. So let's get our... Okay, first of all, we're going to dump off some stuff from our inventory into this chest over here. Boop. Goodbye. This can go here, and that can go there. Perfect. Let's get these guys back down here just in case we run into another creeper for some strange reason. And then we need a block of mana steel, so we need 9 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get ourselves a block. Boom. Very nice. We could also make some mana steel armor here. We're almost done with our iron, so once that goes out, maybe we'll make some mana steel. And we need a rune of mana. Then we need to have the 6 living rock. We also need to get ourselves a brewing stand, which we will need some blaze rods, and I think I've got a couple over here. If not, we can make them. Let's see, blaze rods, where are you? Nope. Nope. Okay, let's go find some blaze rods. You can hear my dog barking in the background. Say hi to Charlie. He tends to bark about this time of day. It's the middle of the afternoon for me here. And Charlie thinks it's fun to bark. Oh man, let's talk about some stuff. Some noobish type things. You guys, I have to have at least one noob moment, right? Every single episode. I think that's just fair. So, over the weekend we did a stream again and it was a blast. Had a really great time again. We streamed for 2.5 hours this time. Had a decent amount of people there. I mean, I'm still brand new to this thing, right? So, not a ton, but we had some people there and we had a good time. And then I went to download the VOD, and right next to download is, in red letters, the words delete. And I was only halfway paying attention, and I deleted the VOD. I have reached out to Beam support, and they said, sorry, man, it's all on you. You deleted it, it's gone. So, for those of you who were there, relish the experience. It was a good time. Let's see. Oh, blaze rod's actually right here. Boop. Okay. Just like most crafting with the essence. Like so, we get 3. I think that should be enough. And then let's... So yeah, VOD's gone. I was going to upload it. 99 Blocks actually stopped by and said, hey man, I can't stay for very long. It was like 3 in the morning or something. 3:30 when he left. And said, hey, please upload the VOD. I'd love to watch it. So sorry, 99 Blocks. I apologize. I am a noob. We already knew that though, right? You guys should know that by now. Just shake my head. Okay, let's see what else we need for a... brew station. Let's see. Oh, just some cobble. That's easy enough. We need 3. Oh, check this out. I've also done this. Added these. We're gonna move them once I get a proper like stone quarry type building thingy going on. But for now, this works. Okay, I got the brewing stand. I think we've got everything we need for the Botanical Brewery. Let's check. Sure enough, we do. Excellent. So now for the mana glass bottles. I can hear my dogs barking in the background. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Super unprofessional, but these guys... I don't know who they're barking at back there. Maybe my wife went back there? I'm not sure. Anyway, so for the mana glass... Oh, yeah, that's perfect. We need some glass. And we're just going to go dump it into the mana pool. So I'm going to do a couple of things here real quick off camera. And I'll catch up with you in just a second. Alright, so I changed my mind. I'm not going to do it off camera. I'm actually going to do it here with you guys. Let's see. So we just need to do 3 of these mana glass. So 1, 2, 3. And then, we'll get nighttime. We're going to go and find them here. They're almost invisible on the thing. Make ourselves just like a similar to a bottle. But instead you've got these mana glass vials. And that should be it for the detection test. A vial of vigor. Okay, so to create potions with the new brewery, you'll need to first place the vial on the brewery, either by right-click or by dropping it on. From there, place the ingredients on as well. For a simple potion of vigor, which will increase the power of your strikes, you'll need some netherwort, blaze powder, and glowstone. Once everything is in place in the brewery, simply point a mana spreader at it or attach a spark, and the mana will flow and process them into a fresh potion. Excellent. So I'm going to go gather the resources we need for our potion, go to sleep, and I'll catch up with you in just a second. So here we are. We are ready to get ourselves our very first Botanical Brewery potion. So we've placed this down, put a vial on there. We need 1 netherwort, 1 blaze powder, 1 glowstone. Okay, then let's grab out our wand of the forest. I think if we just bind, like so. Okay, yeah, then it just goes around similar to what the rune, or not the rune, but the runic altar does. Then we should have our very first potion, which is exciting. We're gonna need a bunch of potions once we start fighting some bosses. Just around the corner here, I hope. Oh! We ran out of mana. Okay, hang on one sec. Boop. This'll do it. Hopefully. Hopefully. Ah, there we go. Oh! You hear that sound? That was pretty awesome. Like a laser beam or something. Cool! We got our very first botanical potion. Hey-o! Okay, I think that's it. And then we get a vial of Vanity's Emptiness. I have no idea what that does, but we'll claim that reward anyway. Unlock ourselves a few more quests, but I think we're probably almost ready to call it an episode. So let's go check on our allium seeds. See how they are doing over yonder. Boop. Boop. Oh, I want to talk to you guys about something regarding the bosses. Let's grab this and then I'll talk to you about it real quick. So we got our allium seeds right there. There you can see they were the only thing that was any different, so I assume they were allium. Boop. Let's see. Life of the world. Nice. Claim our reward. Very nice. Nice little jingle. And I think that's it for today. Let's go plant these guys while I talk to you about the bosses. So there are a couple of bosses in Regrowth. There's like the normal ones, the Wither, Ender Dragon, etc. from Vanilla. But there are, I think, a few other additional bosses from some of the other mod packs. So I have one special guest star ready to go for the first boss, but I'd also like to include some of you in some of the boss fights maybe. So if you're interested in maybe joining up with me and fighting a boss when we get there, we're still a little ways away, but when we do get there, let me know in the comments, tweet me, something like that, and I'll take it into consideration. So that's pretty exciting, I think. Hopefully some of you guys will want to play with me. I know it'd be fun for me at least. So I think that's pretty much it for today. We got ourselves some allium seeds, we got the tier 3 runes, and also got ourselves the Botanical Brewery going. So all kinds of fun stuff. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next video.